But speaking of Governor-elect Larry Hogan, he's apparently the target of some harsh criticism for some comments he reportedly made recently, which is not going over well with some folks in Maryland. 47 ABC's Jobina Fortson joins us live in the studio with his explanation. Jobina.
Thanks, Emily. A major newspaper published Mr. Hogan's reaction to the grand jury decision not to indict Ferguson police officer Darren Wilson for shooting and killing Michael Brown. His words in that interview have been criticized as apathetic or indifferent, and we spoke with him today since he was on the Eastern Shore for the inauguration of Wacomico County Executive-elect Bob Culver. And Hogan tells us his words were taken out of context. During a press conference in Annapolis, Maryland Governor-elect Larry Hogan apparently told reporters the decision not to indict Officer Darren Wilson, quote, really doesn't impact Maryland. The statement made it into this article in the Washington Post, published on November 25th. What did you mean by that? I guess you'd like to expand.
Yeah, I don't think that was really anything that I don't even remember saying that, so I don't know what article you're talking about.
We told him we had the article, and seconds later, a much different response.
I saw the article, but I don't know that I ever said anything like that.
When we asked if the words were taken out of context, the Republican leader told us this.
I wasn't on the grand jury. I haven't seen all the evidence, and we're a nation of laws, and a grand jury saw the evidence and made a decision, and it wasn't up to me as the governor of Maryland to second guess their decision.
Reaction to the article was pretty evenly divided. Some siding with the new governor, others openly upset. In terms of how the decision affects folks on the Eastern Shore, there's already been a protest held in front of the Salisbury Police Department, and the University of Maryland Eastern Shore has scheduled a rally. Yet, Hogan says that he doesn't have a response on any of those rallies or anything to say to concerned Marylanders on the issue of transparency between police and the public. He says those questions should be aimed at the current governor.
Well, right now I'm not even the governor. Martin O'Malley's the governor for another 50-some days, and you can only have one governor at a time.
He tells 47 ABC until he's sworn in, that's the stance he's taking. And once he's officially in office, he may weigh in on the issue. And in terms of that protest at the University of Maryland Eastern Shore, that happens tonight. And I did explain to Mr. Hogan what the rally was for this evening, but he still didn't have a comment for us. Emily?
All right. Thank you so much, Jobina. And we have a news crew going out to that protest tonight at UMES, and we will have a report on that tonight in our 10 and 11 p.m. newscasts. We'd like to hear what you think of the governor-elect.